Hey guys, Daniel here for a new video. Here, let me just tilt the camera back a little bit. I am here to do a new video in a new location. You may notice the lighting is considerably better than it is downstairs in my room. So I decided to film in here today, and I may end up filming in here for the next couple videos because I like the lighting way better. You can actually see better, you know, it's not so fucking dark all the time. Anyway, I am here to talk about my most recent concert experience. This was the very first metal concert I ever went to, and that band is Ghost. So October 9th this year, they played at the Wilma Theater in Missoula, Montana. That's about 2 hours away from where I live, and I decided to get tickets early because I was going to go see Slayer. They're performing at the Wilma actually tomorrow. Actually, no, I think it is tonight. They perform at the Wilma tomorrow. I was going to get tickets to go see them, but they sold out really, really quickly, and the only thing that's left is VIP, and that's just way too expensive for me right now. So when I found out that Ghost was coming as well, I was pretty excited, you know, because I missed out on Slayer, I get to go see something else. And I did. I bought the tickets. Still have mine, actually. And I went and saw Ghost, and I gotta tell you, I had a really fun time. I thought it was great. Now, the opening band, it was this goth chick named, shit, I don't even remember her name. I'm not trying to put her down in any way, but I really did not like her music. There were some people there who did really enjoy it, but for the most part, at least the people that I was hanging around with, that I went to the concert with, didn't care for her. We were just waiting for her set to be done so that Ghost could come on stage. And she finished. She only did like 6 or 7 songs. She did a Black Sabbath cover, which I appreciate, but it was kind of like a not at all what Black Sabbath sounded like. They were kind of like a alternative doom metal band, but they were kind of a mix between rock and metal, alternative doom metal rock, if you want to call it. So she left. We were kind of grateful because she wasn't that great. Her voice was she had a really good voice, but her songs really they just all sounded the same. And when one song that you hear you don't like, and you have to hear it over and over and over again, just with different words and shit, it's not a very pleasurable experience. The guy sang a little bit, and you know he had an okay singing voice too, but I think he was really really good on the bass. That's what he was. He was bass. He was the I think he did keyboards for one of the songs too, and he was backing vocals. He did a really good job. The girl had a really good voice, but her songs and her music just oh, actually, it's on the poster I have here. Marissa Nadler, that's who it is. So, for those of you who heard of her, yeah, I don't really care for her that much. But anyway, Ghost came on. They opened up with Square Hammer, and I actually got a video of that. I got a video of their whole intro. They let the smoke play out on the stage. It went from blue lighting to red lighting to just pitch black, and then the white came on, and then the Nameless Ghouls one by one just appeared on stage. Their new female bass player was one of the 3, and in the back they had their piano player, the keyboardist, and the drummer. And then from behind, Papa Emeritus came out, and from that moment on, it was a fucking awesome experience. The concert was great. They played all the songs I wanted them to hear. If I had to pick a least favorite song, it would probably be Devil Church, and I didn't even really dislike that song. I think every song was just one gem after gem after gem. They played Mummy Dust, they played Cerise, they played Stand By Him, which I wasn't expecting. They played From the Pinnacle to the Pit, Square Hammer, like I already said. They played Absolution, they played Ritual. Monstrance Clock was their closer, and Papa Emeritus, in between songs, he would be cracking jokes with the audience. He was a very, very funny character. He would be up there in his makeup, and he went from the Pope outfit for the first 8 songs, and then when he came on to play Cerise, he changed into the magician costume, the costume that he wore at the Grammys this year. So this kind of scary looking presence, evil, demonic, satanic presence. It turns out he was actually really funny. He was very, very, very into Missoula. He and Ghost were pretty happy with the crowd. It did not sell out. It came close. It was pretty packed, but it didn't quite sell out. But everyone in there was going ape shit, me including. I was headbanging the whole time to certain songs, especially Square Hammer and Cerise. The whole experience was near perfect. If I were to give it a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 9, just because the opening band was pretty poor. Well, not necessarily they were terrible. It just wasn't really the kind of music I like to listen to, and it just, if you liked it, that if any of you out there went to that show or have seen Marissa Nadler or like her, that's cool. But it's somebody else's music entirely. So I didn't end up getting a shirt. I actually bought this on Amazon the day after the concert, the day I got back from the concert, pretty much. I went on Amazon and I bought this shirt. It was like $18 including shipping. Here. There you go. It's a really big shirt. It was way bigger than I was expecting it to be. I ordered a double XL because I like loose clothing. I thought this would shrink down to an XL. This feels like a triple XL, honestly. It's a very big shirt, much bigger than what I'm used to, but I still love it. It's going to shrink down to still fit me and still be loose and comfortable, so that's good. Love the design on it. I would have bought a shirt at the concert, but they were $40, which is fucking ridiculous. I'm not paying $40 for a t-shirt. But before I left, I walked by this building. It was an apartment complex. They have these all over Butte, and they have a few that were pretty much the same design in Missoula. And on the wall, they had all these posters for upcoming events in Missoula, and one of them was for the Ghost concert. And I decided to take it because I knew the next day somebody was going to take it off the wall, throw it away, whatever. I thought I would take it as a little souvenir. So this and my ticket, little something to take home from the experience, which is pretty cool, and a brand new t-shirt. So loved Ghost, loved their show. Everyone did a great job, especially the finale. Papa Emeritus went into the speech about the female orgasm towards the end of the show, and how at a concert like this, you'll have your one man, your one woman, and they'll just, at the end of the night, it was pretty funny. It was actually so he had a very 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 very, very charismatic personality. I loved Papa Emeritus, and I loved the band Ghost. They did a great job. So that was pretty much my Ghost concert experience. Let me know down below if you've seen Ghost before, if you are going to see Ghost, or if you plan on going and seeing Ghost. Tell me what you think about Ghost. I know they're a pretty divisive band. A lot of people love them. Some people don't. That's fair, but personally, I love Ghost. They're one of my favorite current bands, and I think they did a great job at performing at the Wilma. So that is the first of 2 videos I have planned for the month of October, and I will be back for the next video soon, and I will see you all then. Peace.